Hello everyone, it's Hannah here from Virtually Fluent. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about how to watch films in English. So I'll give you a few little tips and some advice on the best ways to watch a film in English as a foreign language. We'll also talk about the method once you've got your film ready to watch. And finally, a great activity that you should do after watching a film to really improve your comprehension skills. So let's get started. So my first tip in terms of watching a film in English is to try and choose something that you enjoy and something that is not overly complicated. If you watch something that has lots of complicated storylines and characters, it just becomes too confusing in your own language, never mind in English. So choose something simple, like an easy rom-com, an easy thriller, whatever genre you prefer. My second top tip is that if you don't really feel confident watching an entire film in English that's brand new, choose something that you have watched in your own native language first. This way you know the storyline, you know the characters, you know what they're trying to express in the scenes, but you're just watching it in English. And my third little top tip is to try and use a tool that allows subtitles. For example, Netflix or Amazon Prime. I mean, any of these online streaming platforms generally have subtitles. Just double check that they do have them available in English before you watch it. And finally, it's really important not to choose a dubbed film, but to watch something that really is originally in the English language. One of the best ways that we learn vocabulary and pronunciation is ensuring that what we hear is the same as what the mouth is doing. And if something is just dubbed in English, or you've got subtitles in a different language to the audio, it becomes very complicated. So choose an original English film and add English subtitles to it. So those are my top tips. Now let's talk about how exactly you can watch a film in English. Now some teachers sort of recommend that you stop and start a film to repeat phrases. In my opinion, that can become quite exhausting, especially if a film is sort of 90 minutes, 2 hours. It can take you forever just to get to the end of the film. So I don't necessarily want to focus on the language and the grammar that's being used, but the overall comprehension of the film. So this is how I suggest working with films. So the first thing that I do is watch the entire film. No stopping, no starting, just watch the entire film in English. If it's too much to watch the whole film in English, watch just sort of the first 30, 45 minutes and then convert back into your own native language. Really important, remember English language, English subtitles, not the subtitles of your own language. That's not what we want to try and do here today. We're really focusing on comprehension in English. So you've watched the film and now comes the really important part. This is the thing that most learners forget to do. You know, I have advanced learners who are really proud. Oh, I watch loads of films and series in English. But if they don't actually do anything with the content, don't test their comprehension, you're not really improving much in your English. So once your film has finished, it's really essential that you ask yourself these 4 questions. First of all, who are the main characters? Second, what is the storyline? Third, what is your favourite scene and why? And fourth, would you recommend this film or not? And why or why not? And the way that you can do this is by either writing all of your answers down to these 4 questions. You can use a notes tool on your phone or laptop or the traditional pen and paper. Or if you've got family and friends, you could say it out loud to them by responding to these questions. Or if there's nobody there, you can just talk to yourself out loud. It's really essential that we answer these questions, that you fully understood what the film is about. This way, you're truly testing your comprehension of the film. Now, one of the main reasons that I recommend this particular activity is because you really get to enjoy the film at the time that you're watching it, but you are testing your comprehension and understanding at the end by doing what is more or less a film review in English. If you want to watch one of my own film reviews, we do have another video on our YouTube channel. You can go and check that out. We did The King's Speech, which was released in 2011. So if you liked today's video, go ahead and give us a like. Of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn notifications on for more top tips and advice learning your English, and of course, English grammar, pronunciation and vocabulary explanation videos too. And we're not just on YouTube. You can also find me on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, across lots of different social media channels. I've left all those links in the description below. This is Hannah from Virtually Fluent, bringing English to life.